Hi everyone, my name is Courtney Collins and I'm a visual design student at Full Sail University. I'm currently going for my certification in visual design. However, I hope to further my education at Full Sail and get my graphic design degree. I just want to talk more about the degree program, why I chose graphic design, and some steps to successfully achieve my visual design certification and my graphic design degree. So the degree I chose is graphic design. I've always had a passion for art since I was young, and actually this past year on August 27th I hosted my first group art show called Into the Garden. It showcased other DMV artists in my area, and I was able to present a 3-year in the making mural in front of friends, family, and guests, and it was just so much fun. I have a background of traditional abstract artwork, so curating this event took a lot of planning, promoting, networking, and making things from scratch for the decorations that really pushed the boundaries of what I ever thought I could create using art. I used this moment to experiment, and that I did. I used cardboard, duct tape, paint, and other elements to create the decorations. I taught myself how to use Canva for artist promotions and event flyers. I've made videos in the past, so editing actually got enhanced, and I wanted to add more layers and elements to my video editing design through sounds, captions, and even themes on when I show time lapse on Instagram of my process. After the art show, as beautiful as it was, I realized that I wanted to do more with my creative talent. So I decided to go for higher learning through college. I didn't just want to go to any school. I wanted to go to a school that tailored to the artistic approach and professionalism that comes with being an artist in the industry that you choose. I chose graphic design because I like to tell a story, and graphic design is a communicator of society through the lens of its designer. So let me tell you a little bit about the graphic design program at Full Sail, the software that I will use and the skills that I will learn here at Full Sail, and how I can best navigate my courses to achieve my degree in graphic design. The program director for graphic design at Full Sail University is Eric Rosenfeld. Hi, Eric. The software that I'll be using in my degree program of graphic design is Adobe Creative Suite, which includes Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, XD Premiere, and After Effects. So what I come to love is motion graphics. I want to tailor my skills and knowledge to what it takes to create a motion graphic. A motion graphic is a subcategory of graphic design. It more so deals with animation and character design sometimes, but to only enhance and impact the communication and storytelling that graphic design does. The skills that I would like to focus on is animation and 3D design. Learning the software of Photoshop, Illustrator, and After Effects will definitely help me create the motion graphics that I want to practice and sharpen. After looking at the courses that it takes to achieve my associate's degree in the graphic design field, I realized that my most hardest courses will be college mathematics and logos and symbols. The concept of math is actually pretty fun to me and pretty easy to me. However, I haven't done it in a while, so I would need to brush up, especially on my algebra skills and fractions. I chose the logos and symbols class because I like to make really elaborate art pieces and with intricate designs and details. So I realized that logo and symbol designs are very simple, and that's something that I would just need to expand my mind and learn how to fine-tune my creative process so that I can create a simple yet impactful design for my logos and symbols class. For the math class, I will learn best by watching videos on how to solve specific problems within math and have practice problems that I can do on my own, maybe 3 or 4 to really get a solid foundation in understanding the algebraic problem. I will also go to study groups and ask any questions that I have about math problems, and maybe even have example worksheets that I can do and practice so that I can get the best skills needed to successfully complete my assignments. For my logos and symbols course, I will research what makes a impactful logo design and symbol. What are the elements, do's and don'ts when creating your own logo and symbol, so that I know that I can practice that in my creative process when I'm only doing logo and symbol making, and maybe even trickle it into my other design process as well. The classes that I would think is the easiest is the digital audio and video course. I already make YouTube videos and I really enjoy the editing process and the storytelling within that. I would love to learn how to edit in a different way and just expand my mind on how I can tailor my editing process easier or just different. So I will really feel like I will enjoy that process a lot more. How I can break down my time to make sure that I succeed in my courses is identify the priorities within my schedule. So I'm currently working on other projects with a nonprofit organization, as well as doing courses online at Full Sail University, as well as having my own 9-to-5 job. So I already have a pretty full schedule. However, I will identify the consistency in my schedule. So my 9-to-5, Monday through Friday, every week. So after work, I will identify what projects I will want to do for each day. The Heritage Tree project, I will have to go to the destination to work on sometimes. So after work, if I'm going to the building to work on, I will keep in mind that when I come home, I want to work only about an hour on my assignments so that I can get enough rest for me to start my day and feel rejuvenated. On the days that I don't go to the facility, I will go home and actually work on my classwork and coursework first. In the last hour of the day, I will work on the Heritage Tree project at home, on the things that I can take home and work on them there. When it's on the weekends, I would love to finish up any coursework that I need to complete for the week that just passed, and also equally pour into any projects and obligations that I will be working on. Right now it's the Heritage Tree, but I will swap the Heritage Tree for any projects and obligations that I will be working on at any time. I want to balance it out with my coursework naturally. On every day is different to work on and focus on. However, everything is still getting done and getting attention to. On Sundays, I'm making it a self-care day. I will tailor to rejuvenating myself fully, resting fully and deeply, so I can journal and plan out the week ahead, reflect on the week that just passed, and make any adjustments necessary that I can. What will also help me in my coursework will be starting on my projects early so that I have time to readjust my schedule if need be. Sundays will always be my self-care Sundays where I get to do that. Yet if I have to adjust it in the middle of the week, I have enough space in my schedule and coursework that allows me to adjust my schedule as necessary. Thank you so much for watching this video. And that's how I will successfully accomplish my degrees at Full Sail University in the graphic design program. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye. To be the best in the industry. Adobe Creative Suite is Adobe Creative Suite, which is Adobe Creative Suite, and the skills that I will need to learn. Learning the soft to achieve my degree in graphic design. The program director at Full Sail University is Eric, and try it out myself.